So I have ordered my first papaya of the season. And I want to show you guys what I do with this, because I'm actually gonna dissect it, tear it apart, and we're gonna use it for a bunch of different stuff. Okay, we're gonna use it to help our colon. We're gonna help to get all the wonderful enzymes that are in here for our digestion, and we are also gonna kill a bunch of parasites. So what I like to do is, you want to get a papaya that has a tiny little bit of green on it, but has started turning yellow, and it should be a little bit softer than this to the touch, but you should be able to squeeze it a little bit and it should give way, if that makes a little bit of sense. Okay, and there's papayas from different places of the world, and that's okay. You can get papaya from anywhere you want. And we are going to start doing this one. Okay, so I personally start by washing it first. I want to get it nice and clean. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut both ends off. Okay, and I'm going to just peel it going down. Okay, all the way around. Okay, once you've got it all peeled, you're gonna go right, not like this, long ways, all the way down, because inside there's gonna be a ton of little seeds, and you want those seeds. I am gonna scoop all those seeds and I'm going to put them in a colander, because I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rinse them. And once I rinse them, I'm going to lay them out on a paper towel and I'm going to let them completely dry. And once they are completely dry, then I am going to go ahead and I am going to put them in the freezer, because I want to freeze these so that they will stick around till the next full moon. And I'm going to start taking a teaspoon of them with honey. So I've got them all in my bowl. I'm going to take a teaspoon of these seeds with honey in order to kill parasites. Okay, the honey is going to attract the parasites, and then the seeds is going to kill them. You do not want to chew the seeds. You do not want to crush the seeds. You want to actually swallow them whole, and the honey is going to help you to do that. The honey also calls in the parasites. The sweetness will call in the parasites so that the seeds can kill them. Okay, and then these, what I do with this is that I will cut it up and I will also put it in my freezer, and I will make smoothies out of them. I'll make smoothies in the morning, and I'll put the instructions here for the smoothies. And you can just drink a little bit. Do not drink a lot. If you have never had papaya, this stuff is like Drano. I mean, pure Drano for your colon. Okay. The shirt matches the papaya. That was not intentional. So when you drink the smoothie, you only want to drink about 4 to 5 ounces. This is going to cause a lot of gurgling. It's going to cause a lot of movement in your intestines. And then in the evenings, before you go to bed, all you're going to do is you're going to grab a little teaspoon, just about that much, a little teaspoon of the frozen, by then they'll be nice and frozen, and you're going to add a little bit of honey to it, and you're just going to swallow them. Okay, and this is going to pull out, and I do mean pull out, it is going to pull out every parasite that you have. So I normally will section enough off for like 10 days. Okay, so I will do a little smoothie, 4 to 5 ounces every morning, and then take the seeds at night before I go to bed with the honey, and I will do it for 10 days. Okay, so I pick the full moon, and I will start 4 to 5 days, probably 4 days before the full moon. I will do it on the full moon, and then I will continue doing it the next 4 days after the full moon, and then I'm done for the month. Okay, the reason we do this around the full moon is because your body is producing more serotonin. The parasites love eating serotonin. That's when they all come out of hiding. So with parasites, you want to attract. You do not want to chase. So it's easier to kill them, attract them, trap them, and get them out during the full moon when they are nice and active, instead of chasing them all around. Okay, so it's that simple. Get yourself a nice papaya now and start getting for that, and get ready for that next full moon. There's all my nice cut pieces ready for my smoothies. And there's the dry seeds. They've been sitting out for about 3 hours, so they're nice and dry now. So I'm going to put them in a plastic bag and put them in the freezer along with the actual papaya, and they will be ready to go for the full moon. And that's it. That's all you got to do is cut up your papaya, get your seeds ready, rinse them off real well, lay down, and let them sit on a piece of paper for 3 to 4 hours. Get them nice and dry, and then you want to put everything in the freezer. Don't put them together. Put them in separate bags. I have one bag for the papayas and one bag for the seeds. Let them sit in there. Let them freeze really good. And then you're going to do this at least 2 weeks before a full moon, or a week at least before a full moon. So once they are all done, then like I said, the protocol is you get up in the morning, you make your smoothie. I put the directions for the smoothie on how to make it. Okay, you make your smoothie, you drink a small cup, 5-6 ounces tops. Trust me on this one. Okay, and you're gonna drink it. You might have some gurgling, everything else, and then at night before you go to bed, that's when you wanna take your spoon and put a little bit of honey on it, take it, swallow it, do not chew it, don't break those seeds up. You want them to be just like the frozen castor oil pills. If you followed me a while, you know what I'm talking about. You want to take them, you want to let them get past the filtration system, so when they get into the colon, then they burst open, and then they start killing the parasites, okay? You want to do this for 10 days on and around the full moon. That's it. Can you do it longer? Yes. Are you going to be wasting time? Probably, because I like to do this every month. I constantly get asked, what is the best parasite cleanse? The best parasite cleanse is the one that you are persistent with month after month after month. Every month I choose something different. Every month I go fishing. It's that simple. That is the best parasite cleanse on the planet.